What if the secret to a more peaceful, fulfilled existence was simpler than you imagined? A timeless principle, known as going with the flow, offers a path to harmony, resilience, and clarity. But what does this truly mean? How can this idea, rooted in ancient wisdom and resonating in modern life, guide us through challenges and opportunities alike? In this exploration, discover how to embrace life's natural rhythms, adapt with grace, and unlock the transformative power of letting go. If you find yourself drawn to this idea as we go along, take a moment to like this video. It's a small but meaningful way to help spread this message to others seeking clarity and balance in their lives. Now, let's dive in. At its core, going with the flow is about acceptance. It's about releasing resistance to what is and learning to embrace the unfolding of life without unnecessary struggle. This doesn't mean giving up on your goals or resigning yourself to circumstances you don't like. Instead, it's about finding harmony between your intentions and the larger forces at play in the universe. Consider a river flowing toward the ocean. It doesn't force its way through obstacles like rocks or bends in its path. Instead, it gracefully adapts, finding the easiest and most natural way forward. This is the essence of going with the flow, working with life's currents instead of against them. In Taoism, one of the foundational teachings is the concept of Wu Wei, often translated as effortless action or non-doing. This doesn't mean doing nothing or being lazy. Instead, it describes a state of being so aligned with the natural flow of life that actions arise effortlessly, like water flowing downstream. In this way, Taoism invites us to live in harmony with the Tao, the universal way or natural order. The Tao is the essence of everything. It's the flow of life that moves through all things. According to Taoist teachings, when we resist the Tao, we create unnecessary struggle. However, when we let go and align ourselves with its rhythm, life unfolds with ease and grace. Letting go, in this context, means releasing our attachment to control. It's about surrendering the need to micromanage every aspect of our lives and trusting the larger flow of existence. But letting go is not about giving up. It's about recognizing what is within our control and what is not. It's about understanding that while we can plant seeds and nurture them, we cannot force them to grow. This balance of action and surrender is the key to living in flow. For example, think of a surfer riding a wave. They don't fight against the wave or try to control its direction. Instead, they align themselves with its energy, using skill and intuition to navigate. In Taoism, water is often used as a metaphor for this way of being. Water is soft and yielding, yet it has the power to carve through mountains. It doesn't resist obstacles but flows around them, finding the easiest path. By embodying the qualities of water adaptability, humility, and persistence, we can learn to navigate life with greater ease and wisdom. This is the essence of Wu Wei acting in harmony with the natural flow of life. The Taoist perspective naturally leads us to consider how we relate to time yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Each plays a role in our lives, but it is the present moment, the now, where the flow of life is truly experienced. Taoism teaches us to let go of our attachment to time, to stop clinging to the past or worrying about the future, and instead immerse ourselves in the here and now. This timeless wisdom forms the foundation of going with the flow, a life of harmony, balance, and effortless action. Let's explore how this philosophy can transform your relationship with yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and guide you to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. The past is a teacher, offering us lessons from both triumphs and mistakes. But often, We get stuck in cycles of reliving what has already happened, wondering how things could have been different, or wishing we could go back to a particular moment. To go with the flow, it's crucial to honor your past without clinging to it. Reflect on your experiences and ask, what have I learned? How can I use these lessons to guide my present choices? Then, let go of the emotional weight of regret or longing. Trust that what has happened was meant to shape you, not define you. The future holds endless possibilities, but it can also be a source of anxiety. We spend so much time worrying about what might happen that we lose sight of the fact that tomorrow is built on the actions we take today. Going with the flow doesn't mean ignoring the future. Instead, it means setting intentions without becoming fixated on outcomes. Imagine planting a seed. You water it, nurture it, and trust that it will grow. You don't need to constantly dig it up to check its progress. Similarly, by focusing on the present moment, you lay the foundation for a fulfilling tomorrow without letting fear or uncertainty control you. The past is gone and the future hasn't yet arrived. The present is the only moment that exists. This is where life truly happens. It's where you can act, feel, and make choices. When you're fully present, you become more aware of the beauty around you, the small joys, the subtle lessons, and the connections that make life meaningful. Every thought, decision, and action happens here and now. By grounding yourself in the present, you align with the flow of life, experiencing it as it unfolds rather than chasing or avoiding it. What does letting go mean to you? Share your reflections in the comments below. Your insight could spark inspiration for someone else. If you're ready to integrate this philosophy into your life, here are some practical steps. 1. Notice your breath. Breathing is a natural anchor that brings you back to the now. Whenever you feel overwhelmed by thoughts of the past or future, take a few deep breaths and remind yourself, this moment is enough. 2. Reflect on yesterday. Spend time journaling about your past experiences. What lessons have they taught you? What can you let go of to lighten your emotional load? 3. Set intentions for today. Begin each day by identifying what matters most to you and why. Focus on what you can control and take small, intentional steps toward your goals. 4. Plan for tomorrow. Without obsession. Visualize your future, but avoid becoming attached to specific outcomes. Trust that the right opportunities will come when you're ready. 5. Embrace change. Accept that life is constantly evolving. Instead of resisting change, see it as an opportunity for growth and renewal. When you live in the flow, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and struggle. You become more adaptable, resilient, and open to life's surprises. By focusing on the present moment, you develop a deeper sense of gratitude and connection to the world around you. This mindset also fosters inner peace. When you stop trying to control everything and trust that life's currents will guide you, you create space for joy, creativity, and fulfillment. Perhaps the most profound aspect of going with the flow is learning to trust the journey. It's about believing that life has a rhythm and that everything happens in its own time. This trust requires letting go of the need for certainty and embracing the mystery of life. Remind yourself that you don't need to have all the answers right now. By staying present and intentional, you can navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity. If you know someone who might need this reminder to let go and trust the journey, consider sharing this video with them. You never know how much they might appreciate it. Going with the flow is not just a philosophy, it's an invitation to transform your life. It teaches us to release the grip of the past, embrace the beauty of the present, and walk into the future with trust and confidence. It's a way of living in harmony with life's natural rhythms, where peace, purpose, and fulfillment are not destinations, but a way of being. You have the power to step into this flow, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to align with the infinite potential of this very moment. Imagine a life where you wake up feeling light, guided, and connected, where each day unfolds effortlessly and you find joy in even the smallest things. The flow is always here, waiting for you to join it. So why wait? The time to live fully, intentionally, and harmoniously is now. Trust yourself, trust the journey, and embrace the flow. Your best life is just one step away. Begin today. Pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Reflect on one thing you can let go of right now. Set a simple intention for your day, perhaps to find peace in the present or to approach challenges with curiosity. Trust that every step you take will guide you closer to the life you desire. Share your reflections in the comments below. Your insight could inspire someone else on their journey. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. By joining this community, you'll have access to more content that uplifts, inspires, and helps you live with intention. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a chance to flow with us. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity and growth.